Hey, what's up, everybody? We got another Carlo Rovelli book today, Seven Brief Lessons on Physics. Unlike the last Carlo Rovelli book we looked at, The Order of Time, this book turned out to be exactly what I was hoping for. It's exactly what the title would lead you to expect. This book is essentially The Order of Time minus all the stuff that made me dislike that book. Carlo's style really shines in a perfect way in this book. It's seven short chapters, each about a different aspect of the world of physics, much like Richard Feynman's Six Easy Pieces that we recently reviewed. The first thing I notice about this book is that it may contain the most clear and simple description of Einstein's general relativity that I've read anywhere. If you've ever wanted to learn about general relativity and you ended up confused, you could buy this book for that alone. But each of the other chapters is very good too. Chapter 1 was about general relativity. Chapter 2 is about quantum mechanics. Chapter 3 is about the architecture of the cosmos and how our models of the solar system and the universe have grown progressively more accurate over time. Chapter 4 is elementary particles. Chapter 5, grains of space, is about the field of physics Carlo works in, quantum gravity, and specifically the loop theory of quantum gravity. Chapter 6, probability, time, and the heat of black holes. And the final chapter, Carlo gives us his thoughts on our relationship as humans to the universe. Each chapter was exceedingly fascinating, and I got through this book in 3 short sittings because I just didn't want to put it down, and it's only 81 pages. This book was designed to be accessible for a wide audience, which may be why I liked it so much. You can go into this book with no knowledge of physics whatsoever. This was what I was hoping for with Carlo's last book, The Order of Time, and he really knocked it out of the park with this one. It contains much of the same information as Order of Time, but stated so much more clearly and concise. As I read this thing, I kept thinking, why couldn't he have just said that in Order of Time? Mercifully absent are the incoherent poetic musings of The Order of Time. The strange thing is, Seven Brief Lessons on Physics came out before Order of Time, so it's like he wrote the perfect book and then decided to remake it into an art project. If I had to recommend one Carlo Rovelli book, it would be The Seven Brief Lessons on Physics. 10 times out of 10. I even like this book more than Richard Feynman's Six Easy Pieces. Okay, that's going to do it for this one, guys. Thank you for watching, and I hope you enjoyed the video. If you're interested in physics but haven't really studied it much yet, this book would be a very good place to get a taste of what it's all about. So go check out Seven Brief Lessons on Physics by Carlo Rovelli.